spiritual butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground and we gonna get straight into the overall energy message of the day. Okay, so I'm sweating already. So it's looking like Divine Feminine that you get. Okay, so it's secretly, it could be two people who's working a 9 to 5 that's holding some type of grudge. Okay, so somebody is feeling some type of way about you, Divine Feminine, being in this Empress energy, receiving a lot of gifts, blessings, opportunities. I also feel like whoever these two people are people that are jealous of your spiritual gifts. Okay, and I feel like you know exactly who these people are. So you got secretly two people that's working a 9 to 5 job, Divine Feminine, that's holding a grudge against you. The fact that you in this Empress energy, the fact that you're receiving all these blessings, opportunities, okay, and that you have gifts and abilities. You use your gifts to provide for you or your family or whoever else, you know. And I feel like with the deep knowing, you know this, these people could try to keep this away from you. Like they could be trying to hide. These people could be right in your face, smiling in your face, Divine Feminine. You know, they trying to keep it secret that they holding a grudge because with the workship here, they have to work a 9 to 5 and you don't. So I don't know if you know these people or these are just random people. That is looking like these people are some people that you know because you have a deep knowing that this is why these people don't like you or that they always have a problem with you, or you could just feel deep down that these people got a problem with you, and it's all because you are receiving blessings, gifts, and opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, because you somebody, Divine Feminine, who's co-creating with the universe, the angels, the ancestors, the spirit guides, okay, the Most High himself. And they feel like every time they see you growing, elevating, ascending, or even receiving any blessing opportunity, it brings them into this energy, and it's never ending story energy where they feel way down or they feel okay, like in turmoil, or it's like Divine Feminine. These people are these two Pacific people are just tired of seeing you be blessed or receive blessings and opportunities, or using your gifts to bring you blessings. Hey, put it down. Using your gifts, you know, to get you blessings and opportunities. Oh, thank you. What's the message? Whoa. Mm. Whoa. These is people who want to be you, Divine Feminine. Look, we got the divine, we got the not a feminine, not a masculine. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress energy, but it's in the reverse. Remember, I said it's two people that's working a 9 to 5 job that is very, very jealous of your blessings, your gifts, your abilities. The fact that you have gifts and you're using those gifts to bring you finance to build you a very solid, stable foundation. These two people, every time they see you winning, every time they see you co-creating, every time they see you winning, it makes this woman and this man very upset. Yeah, because with the time for a nap, you're somebody who's awake. You're not spiritually asleep. You somebody who answered the call. You somebody who's walking in your purpose or going towards your purpose. Hey. And they can't stand the fact that you in this energy. Like, they can't stand that you chosen and they're not. Because they showed up as the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. That's crazy. So these people, whoever these two people are that's working this 9 to 5 job, are very, very mad. Hey, hey, hey. Very pissed off, Divine Feminine, about you receiving all these gifts, blessings, opportunities, and using your gifts to bring you more or to manifest you more blessings, gifts, and opportunities. What's the message? Mad because you're chosen and they're not. Yeah. We get serendipity and flexible. These people feel like you are in some type of good luck energy and they want to bend it. They want to be able to force you out of this, or they want to, I heard, be a part of this. They also feel like the reason why you in some type of good luck energy is because you bending people's free will, or you're bending the energy, or you're doing something to force the energy to keep you in some type of good luck energy. They feel like that you are doing some type of magic or some type of black magic to keep wealth coming to you, to keep receiving some type of blessings and opportunities to come to you, or to just be standing in divine feminine energy. They feel like that you're doing something to bend the energy, to force the wealth to you, to get the blessings and opportunities to come to you. Yeah, I cannot make it up with the milk and honey. They feel like the only reason why you're receiving these big blessings, big opportunities, big money, okay, is because you are doing something to force this energy to you, or you're doing some type of magic that's making this energy come to you. When really, divine feminine, you're somebody who has reached to a level to receive the promises of the Most High. And this is why you in this milk and honey flow. Yeah. Yeah, you're aligned with the breathe here. I heard aligned and balanced. And this is why you are in this flow of receiving this milk and honey. All these unexpected gifts, blessings, and opportunities. We got never ending story here. I said never ending story. We got unfinished business here. Whoever these people, whoever this woman and this man is, they looking like they're a couple because they came out together. Divine feminine, they feel like that they still got some type of unfinished business with you. They feel like maybe these are people that you cut off. Maybe this was a couple that you weren't aligned to, or you didn't get along with, or you just had a deep knowing that these people were jealous of your gifts, your blessings, your abilities, or something like that. But this woman and this man definitely feel like that they still have some type of unfinished business when it comes to you. It's like they still feel like they supposed to be in your life. But how you gonna tell me if you supposed to be in my life? Like, that's crazy. Roro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? Be quiet. Because you should never have even been folding that bed up like that in the first place. You be doing too much. You need to take a nap. You need to take a nap, Roya. You really do. Because you're going to end up hurting yourself. You study doing stuff you know you're not supposed to be doing. And then you want to cry when I'll get you down. You shouldn't have been doing that. First thing they're going to be talking about is somebody neglecting you when you come with a broken arm or something like that. But you climbing all up stuff. Sit down. Watch Bluey. Can you just watch Bluey, please? We'll do Cocomelon when I get off alive, but we can't do Cocomelon right now. Just watch Bluey. Sorry about that, y'all. My son, he gonna break his neck. He ain't number 2, but he be climbing up on stuff, and he gonna be hurt. And the first thing they gonna be talking about is that I'm neglecting him and I let him hurt himself. No. He just be climbing up on stuff. Anyways, y'all, let's see what else. We got deadline here. Okay, so the man feminine, this woman and this man, this couple, that's what it's looking like. They're a couple. They, like I said, they feel like they still got some type of unfinished business with you, and they feel like that they hitting a deadline. I'm telling you, look, the gifts keep coming out. They feel like it's a certain amount of time before they can get back to you, or if they don't hurry up and get back to you, where you going, they won't be able to like attach to you or benefit off of you. I don't know what it is. It's something about where you going. These people could just want to ride your coattail, divine feminine, but they feel like it's a deadline. For them trying to get back in your life, for them trying to come back towards you and receive something off of you. These people could be trying to benefit off of you. Yeah, they feel like it's a deadline when it comes to trying to take something from you or trying to share or just be in your energy while you are receiving some type of blessings, gifts, opportunities. With the gifts here, yeah, it's like bad news that you escape. So you escape from these people. They're losing their mind about the blessings, gifts, and opportunities that you are receiving. And Divine Feminine, these are people who you escape from. Wow, this is your twin. But you abandoned them. Whoa. Maybe this twin wanted you to become, maybe they wanted you to be a feminine in the reverse. Because we did have the divine, the masculine and feminine here in the reverse. You were this. They chose somebody else. They wanted a distorted feminine or a low vibrational feminine or somebody that was codependent. These people could have even been trying to end a lot of things for you with the deadline. They could have been trying to stop you from going to a certain point. Maybe these people were trying to block you from hitting this milk and honey energy. They felt like there was a certain amount of times and a certain amount of levels that you needed to do to get to being in this milk and honey energy when it came to your gifts, your blessings, your opportunities, or you just using your spiritual gifts, or how much you tapped into your spiritual gifts. And they feel like it's bad news because you have escaped. You could even be going to your real twin flame. After abandoning this person, these people that's unbalanced, unstable, these wannabe, chosen people. I don't know how you fit in this equation, Divine Feminine. I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah. These people had some type of contract of trying to make sure that you give a lot to them and they only give you the bare minimum. So these people were only around for you, around you or being in your life, Divine Feminine, to get something from you. It's a man and a woman. Okay, that's very unbalanced, very unbalanced, unstable, and they only wanted to stay in your life because of what the gifts that you bring to them, or your divine energy, or whatever they were getting from you was huge compared to what they were giving you. But this is over with the shredded here. This contract, you broke this contract when you, like I said, you escaped. You didn't just leave, you fled from this. Yeah. I can't make it up. You're a powerful manifestor. This is like similar to that reading that I did last night. What's the message? So you had a couple that was eating and feeding off of you, only wanted to be in your life because of what they were getting from you. And I don't feel like Divine Feminine, you were literally just like giving them stuff. I feel like they were taking, like, they could have been stealing blessings and opportunities that was coming to you, or they could have been using your because you are somebody who is in a powerful manifestation energy, or this is the power that you have stepped into. They could have been harvesting to build or get something from you. These people were receiving something from you. They were giving you breadcrumbs or whatever you were supposed to be receiving. They could have even been taking your blessings and opportunities. Whatever was supposed to be coming to you, they were taking it from you some type of way, and you were only getting the bare minimum. But you flee from this, you escape from this. They wanted to hold you back as well from going towards, I feel like, from leaving them behind, but I also feel like from tapping fully into your gifts and your abilities, being able to fully manifest or being able to get to that next level with the milk and honey to receive these big blessings, big opportunities, and big money. They wanted to hold you back from this, but they also wanted to hold you back from getting to that level, but they also didn't want you to leave. They wanted to keep holding on to you. You sound like two energy vampires. And these are people who had to work their whole life, and they feel like, Divine Feminine, that you don't have to work as hard. You always receiving some type of gift, some type of blessing, some type of opportunities always falling in your lap, but that's not the truth. You are blessed and highly favored, but I don't feel like that you have to put in work just like everybody else. if you look at this manifestation card, this woman is working on a vehicle. So whatever that's manifested to you, you put the work in before it came to you, but they just seeing it come to you and feeling like that you just being, everything just comes to you. These people are losing their mind. It's bad news that you flee from them, that you escape, that you no longer, you blocking them. And now they holding a grudge as well. Because they got to go back to working. Maybe these people, when they were around you, divine feminine, they never was working, but opportunities, blessings, and gifts was always coming to them. It's because they were taking that energy from you. And when you escaped, these people had to go back to work, both of them. And it's crazy because, yeah, is that two women? I can't really tell. This could be a woman, but this could be a man as well. But it's still two people that's got to go back to work. And this is why they're holding a grudge. They holding a grudge against you because they're not getting no unexpected gifts. They're not getting no opportunities. They're not getting blessings. They're not able to take your divine energy and manifest things without having to put a lot of work in. And they feel like what you're receiving that you don't deserve, that it's just falling in your lap. But you can clearly see that you're putting in the work. You're reading the manual skill and putting in the work on the vehicle or whatever it is, the foundation. The ancestors said they just upset because you're rejecting them. You're not allowing them to harvest off of you. You're not letting them to feed off you. You're not allowing them to ride your coattail no more. And now they worried about you not only being in this manifestation, powerful, divine, instead of fooling your power and your strength, divine energy, okay, receiving all these blessing opportunities, they also worried about you going towards your twin. These people could also, every time you like escape from them or try to get away from them, these people could start trying to offer you stuff, but it was always small opportunities because they knew if they baited you back in, if they were able to get back into your energy field, that they would get so much from you and only have to give you the bare minimum or only have to put in the bare minimum when it came to putting in the work to manifest what they wanted. Yeah, they always looked at you as some type of lifesaver. Every time something go wrong, oh, let's go to divine feminine. Let's get something from divine feminine, or let's use divine feminine's energy. No, what the fuck is wrong with these people? It's enough. Yeah, the ancestors said these two people, this man and this woman, they were nothing but a distraction from you being able to manifest what your heart's desire or manifest what you want or being able to just move and grow and elevate to the next level, to ascend. But while they was distracting you, they were taking from you too, without having to put in any work. So they got comfortable in that. And when you left, they holding a grudge because now they got to go back and work a 9-to-5 job. They don't have no choice but to put the work in or they're going to be bums on the street. I cannot make it up. So constantly comparing what they got compared to what you got. Like you ain't putting in the work. Like you ain't doing, you put in the work too to get what you got. Of course, you're somebody who's a powerful manifestor, but you still got to put the work in to manifest something. It don't just fall in your lap. It's crazy. These people wanted to block you from going to the next level, block you from manifesting what you want, but yet they wanted you to sit around and be around them while they harvest everything, the little stuff that was coming to you, or the little work that you did, whatever harvest that you did, put it in. They want to take that from you, But at the same time, confirmation, but at the same time, they don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to keep growing. At the same time, it's weird. And now they're holding a grudge because they got to go back to work. They can't feed off you no more. And I feel like divine feminine, you know this. You know that these people are holding a grudge, possibly sending you the evil eye. And I feel like you don't give a shit. I don't feel like you care. Because you definitely have a deep knowing that these people are definitely jealous and holding a grudge against you because of all the blessings and opportunities. The fact that you have reached to the level of receiving the promises from the Most High. You being highly blessed and highly favored. And you put the work in to get there. Can I get one more? Thank you. Wow, we got peeping. Peeping. They're peeking, but the card says peeping. So these people watching your every move. This is why they so goddamn. That's why they hold a grudge against you, divine feminine, because they watching your every move. They could also be trying to do stuff to right now as we speak to try to distract you, but yet you still keep manifesting. You still keep moving forward. You still keep growing, elevating, and ascending. Yeah. Whatever the contract that you accepted, you're working towards this. And see, they signed a contract for you to always be somebody who come and save them. How the hell you gonna sign a contract for me to always be some type of Captain Saberholt to you? Every time you drown or every time something go wrong with you and this woman, I'm the one. I'm your lifeline. Like who? What type of crap is this? It's like they trying to make you be. If they get into any trouble, if anything go wrong with them, like you, it's like you're supposed to be the one that's supposed to always save them. You're supposed to be the one that's always get them, bring them back to calmer waters or help them back onto some type of path or use your energy to manifest what they need. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. I feel like divine feminine, you sat around and you realized with the reflection here, you sat around and you went within and found the answers. This is the Hermit card. Yeah. And you moved on. You end up moving away from these people in silence because you knew. You figured it out. You had a deep knowing and you went back and you figured out the answers that you needed to figure out. And these people were people who signed some type of contract or wanted to try to they try to bond some type of contract to you and them for if anything go wrong with them that they can use you and abuse you. Wanting you to keep pouring into them while they give you breadcrumbs, while they give you the bare minimum to keep them afloat. So you moved away from this, and you moved away in silence. You didn't tell these people you was leaving. You didn't tell them, oh, I'm over. It's over with. It's done. Like I don't want to do this no more. Or you didn't say anything. You just got up and left, as you should. What the fuck? Yeah, and they've been in their head ever since then, overthinking, stressing, overanalyzing. They trying to figure out how did you figure it out. Why all of a sudden you up and you don't want to be friends with us no more? Because I don't feel like this was a third party situation. I feel like these people were just people who figured out exactly who you were, divine feminine, and they only wanted you to be in their life so they can benefit off of you. That's what I'm getting. And you had some type of deep knowing. You had some type of inkling. You just kept feeling something. You went within and you figured out exactly what you need to figure out and you got the hell out of there. You moved on. And you did it in silence too. You just up and left. One day you just gone and never came back. And they like, damn, where'd divine feminine go? Like, where'd she go? Like, why is it any of your goddamn business where the hell I went? Learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and stop two people trying to sit up here trying to harvest off of one person. Like, that's crazy as hell. Yeah, we got an offer. I'm telling you, the minute they feel like you was moving away, the minute they feel like you started doing stuff in the silence and they didn't know, they always was trying to offer you something. Oh, let's go out to eat, or let's go to a party, or let me buy you this bag. No, get your ass out of here. Trying to draw you back in. So they can keep using you. So they don't have to put in no work. So they can just keep feeding off of you. That's basically what they've been doing. Feeding off all your blessings and opportunities, divine feminine. Just feeding off you. Constantly feeding off of you. Yeah. And this was definitely with the unphased and the reverse. This was definitely phasing you. Like I said, you could have been getting breadcrumb, stuff that you was opportunities that were supposed to be coming to you could have been going to them. You could have been missing out on opportunities. A lot of stuff you were missing out on with the unphased and the reverse. This was definitely making a huge, drastic, impact on your life, on your blessings, on your opportunities. And it's because they were sucking this shit up. Yeah, that's why they receiving bad karma now. That's why they got them receiving bad karma. Because they knew what they were doing, what they were taking from you. It don't matter what it was. They knew this was affecting you. They knew that this was hurting what you needed to do, hurting your life. They knew this. And they didn't care. They did not care. As long as they stayed afloat, they could even been trying to. They could have even been trying to even appear in divine masculine, divine feminine energy because it came up yin and yang, like in it, like divine feminine, divine masculine energy, but it came out in the reverse. They could have even been, took so much of your divine energy from harvest, so much of your divine energy from you, divine feminine, that they appeared to be chosen people. It's like they was walking in divine energy, but it was only because they was harvesting off of you. They showing up in the reverse. Masculine and feminine, divine people in the reverse. They were never fucking divine. And they ass is being handed to them right now. But they sitting up here, with the fake smiles here, trying to act like everything is all good when they receiving bad karma right now. A lot of stuff is going wrong in these people's life, and this is why they're holding a grudge. And I also feel like these people got to go work. They don't have no choice but to go work. We got marrying for money. This is somebody that masculine energy, that man in that situation, divine feminine will even marry you, but it's only for financial gain. Like they will come back and marry you and still have this other person in the, as a third party, acting like they with you, but it would only be, I cannot make it up. I cannot make this shit up with love triangle right behind it. This person will smile in your face, or maybe that's what they trying to do. This man could be trying to come back towards you and give you fake smiles and tell you they want to marry you, but they only really marrying you for money. Really, you in a third party situation. Yeah, because he go to third party right here. Constantly peeking, watching, stalking, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because they got to stay in the background for them to be able to, harvest something off you, get something from you. This is some desperate ass fucking energy. So an offer is coming towards you from the man. They're coming towards you to give you an offer, telling you they want to marry you. They could even be trying to propose to you, come up with a ring and everything. But it's a third-party situation because they still dealing with the person from the past. They only would marry you because of what you have, your wealth, your money, all the blessings and opportunities that you're receiving in your life right now. And they don't have any say-so, or they can't harvest it or take it from you. This person really think that you that dumb that you gonna, I'll marry you. Like, what is this person thinking? Like, yeah, exactly. The bad family, you gonna ignore the shit out of this person. This person gonna come see you, try to propose to you, and be like, no, hell no. And any other attempt that this person try to pull after the fact, you're just gonna ignore it. Yeah. Because this person is somebody who's trying to force their way into your life. Only trying to be around you to get what they can get from you. Only trying to be around you because whatever you are receiving, whatever opportunity that's coming towards you, whatever blessings that you have. And look, this person been stalking the shit out of you. I feel like once you ignore them, once you realize this person trying to force themselves back into your life, trying to get you to marry them and trying to just force all these things onto you so they can benefit off of you, okay? And you tell them no, they gonna become a stalker, a huge stalker. But they've been watching you. But I feel like they gonna even stalk you even more. Yeah, watching you win. It says too busy winning. You gonna be too busy winning, but this person gonna be stalking your every move. Yeah. Some type of obsessed lover. Being an obsessed lover. So this is somebody who you was in a partnership with, or this is somebody who want to be a lover. Either you dated this person, divine feminine, or this is somebody who's just gonna become an obsessed lover because they try to take a chance on trying to marry you or propose to you or trying to be with you, and you turn their ass down. And every attempt after that, you just been ignoring it because you feel like this person is trying to force their way back into your life because of what you got, because they want to benefit off of you, and you're right. And this person is gonna just keep stalking you, watching you, and very obsessed over what you got going on in your life. Yeah. But I feel like divine family, you're not going to care. You're going to be too busy winning. You're going to be like, I don't care. Ignoring the shit out this person. The fact that they going to come in trying to propose is wild. And still got you in a love triangle. Come on now. All of this just to benefit off of you. All of this just to take from you. All of this just to harvest everything that you got, that you didn't put all the hard work into, okay? Because you ain't winning no awards. You ain't receiving no awards or having multiple rewards without putting in no work. Ain't nobody just handing you no damn award. It's multiple awards here. Multiple accomplishments that you had to put the work in to receive an award. And they just want to come and piggyback off what you got. And it's like, no. Love messages. See, this is why you're ignoring this person, because they keep trying to send you love messages. They keep trying to woo you with love messages, and that it's not working. When they pop this question, so you trying to smile up in your face and talking about they want to marry you, when they really trying to put you in a third party situation, you already have a deep knowing. You already know what's up. Like your intuition is gonna be going off to this person just trying to force their way back in. It says literally on the force card. It says forcing things on you, forcing their way in, using force to get what they want. This is what this person is going to try to do right away while being with you, and it's not going to work well. You're going to tell them no, and then you're going to start ignoring this person, and it's because they're going to keep trying to send you all these love messages. Oh, I love you. Oh, I care about you. Oh, I really do. Oh, I just want to be a family, or oh, I just want to have a family, or I just want to be with you, or whatever they trying to tell you. You ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, you know this person's shady. Yeah, they keep trying to tell you they want to be in a relationship with you. Oh, I want a romantic relationship with you. But you know that this is somebody who's shady. And see, behind the scenes, every time you ignore them, every time you don't answer them, every time you keep telling them no, they are stressed the hell out. With the under pressure, and having a lot of anxiety and feeling like their time is running out. It's like this person is trying to beat some type of clock. It's like they feel like Divine Feminine, once you get to a certain status or a certain quote or a certain energy or a certain vibration, that they're never going to be able to touch you again. And they also remember that twin flame came out. They worried about you also meeting your person. Yeah, I can't make it up. They worried about you meeting the real, getting into a real romantic partnership with your divine masculine. They feel like that this will be a backstab. So if you tell them no, what you is, and you just ignoring them, and you keep moving on, then you end up getting into a union, divine feminine, with your divine masculine who's showing up in the upright. Okay, here's the divine feminine in the upright, and here's the divine masculine in the upright. This person feel like that this will be a betrayal to them, that you backstab them. If you go into a romantic partnership, if you find your masculine going to a romantic partnership with them, union, that's betraying them, that you backstabbed and betrayed them. Or these people are too fucking entitled to your energy. Yeah. You tired of bumping heads with this person. This one of another reasons why you ran away from them, because you tired of bumping heads. This person, so y'all bumping heads, and then they try to come back and sweet talk you. This is somebody who could have had the gift of gab. This is somebody who you bumped heads with. There was a lot of arguing, fighting, and stuff like that. And then, when they felt like you was gonna walk away, or they felt like you just didn't want to be with them no more, then they started sweet talking you. This is somebody who got the gift of gab. This person they got that mouthpiece, but that shit ain't working. It's not working with divine feminine no more. It's like nothing that they can say or tell you will let you back. Will allow you to open up to let this person back into your life. It's a no, and they fucking know it too. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Look, leaving them hanging. No closure, no communication, left on red. They know what's up. This is why this person trying to come in and do a huge gesture. Oh, I'll marry you. Oh, all this, all that. No. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, all this, I'm trying to mirror your energy. All this, I'm on the same energy. I'm trying to reflect this. It's as if, it is crazy because I feel like divine people, they only taking your divine energy and then like throwing it back at you with the mirroring here. They harvest your divine energy. This is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to come in towards you, harvest your divine energy, and then mirror that energy back to you as if they are divine, or as if they're on the same energetic level as you. And it's your energy that they throwing back at you. The ancestor said with the funeral here, it's a death to that shit. It's over. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make it up because you see their true colors. You see this person's true colors. It's not nothing that this person gonna be able to do. I don't care if they is good at harvesting energy and mirroring, projecting that energy back to you to seem to be on the same energetic level as you. You see their true colors. Yeah, but see, they hid this. With the secret here, this person here who they truly were for a long time from you, while you was dealing with them, but you see it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you see something, it's like you can't unsee it, especially if you woke. You're not going to keep dealing with somebody who's constantly backstabbing you. If a snake bites you once, okay, and you go back in the room, what makes you think the bitch ain't going to bite you again? Like, come on now. Yeah, talk hard. You healed from all of this. And these people had you feeling defeated, weighed down, beat down, okay? You healed from this energy. But I feel like this is what I was saying about with the unfazed, the fact that these two people were sucking so much from you, it had you way down. It had you in this beat up, busted, and disgusted at your knees. Like they were taking so much from you. Yeah, look at the foundation that they were having. They had a solid, stable foundation while you sit here way down, beat up, busted, and disgusted at your knees. All these daggers in your back from them taken from you. You healed from this, divine feminine. And it's like your turn. That's what I heard. It's your turn. I feel like it was always your turn, but I feel like it's your turn. It's their turn to feel how they made you feel. Yeah. And the ancestors is guiding and leading you right towards the commitment, right towards a solid, stable foundation. And it's not them. It's not with this group, with this two people. You was never supposed to be with them. Yeah, because all they knew how to do was bring drama, chaos, conflict, arguments, fights, competition, but they needed to keep you in this energy so they can harvest off of you. They needed you to be in low vibrational energy so they can suck that energy, that high vibrational energy from you to keep them afloat. And it's two of them. It's a man and a woman. They holding so much of a grudge because you decided to walk away from, you decided that you didn't want to share your energy. Bitch, it's my energy. The fuck is they talking about? This is my energy. I don't have to share my energy with you. This is crazy. These people feel too entitled. Like, they was getting so much energy from you, divine feminine, that they felt so entitled. Yeah, but the answer to that shit is over with. Five of Swords, they're being defeated. Yeah, because I can't make it up. With the Nine of Pentacles to the Judgment here, you released the snake and called judgment on them. The way you defeated them was ending the cycle with them and officially releasing them with this snake coming from between your legs and calling judgment. And I feel like they just been having bad karma ever since then. Yeah, they've been behind the scenes trying to do a lot of sneaky and deceptive stuff behind, to try to hurt you or harm you, try to block or stop you, or just being like holding a massive grudge. A massive grudge against you, divine feminine, because they are grudge holders. These people could even be lighting candles on you. They could be doing some type of candle magic. They holding so much of a grudge on you. They could be lighting candles and doing some type of candle magic on you as well. This shit is crazy. All because you don't want to share your gifts, your blessings, your opportunities, your divine energy with them. You don't have to share nothing with them. This is insane. Like, how entitled do you think you that entitled? Like, you feel like that my energy I just gotta help you or gotta keep you afloat? Like, that's crazy. Sun card is a yes card. But I feel like divine feminine with the sun card to the true colors here. Once everything was illuminated to you, you definitely called judgment. You walked away. Yeah, but see, it caused a tower to them. I'm telling you, because they have built everything off of your foundation, off your gifts, your abilities, your divine energy. They built up something off of you, and when you walked away, that bitch tower, it just fell down. Everything. Because it was your energy. It was your blessings, your opportunities, and your divine energy. So when you left, you called your energy back to you. And it towered everything that they had built off of you. Definitely called judgment. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, definitely people in confusion. Well, what the hell is going on? Like, and I feel like that The tower fell. They foundation that they built off your back, or using your divine energy, which is building off your back because they were taken from you. You were going without what they was building off of you. So I feel like divine feminine, these people are in confusion because not only did you end the cycle, you called judgment. You cut those cords. You called your energy back. And you have been guarding and protecting yourself from these people since then. You haven't went back to them. You haven't heard from them. You haven't talked to them. You ain't doing nothing with them. I heard cold turkey. Remember I said you moving in silence now. You didn't tell these people nothing. You didn't say nothing to them. You just got your shit. And you got the fuck on. And they're in confusion because it's like divine feminine always walk away, but this time everything is crumbling. Like this time is different. This is why with the Two of Pentacles they're in confusion because it's like damn, the whole foundation is falling. This is why this person trying to come back and offer you this dirty offer just so they can get you back into this energy of giving to them or being open to give to them while they secretly just take and steal and harvest and suck you back down dry to nothing. And if these leeches, these energy vampires can get back a hold to you, divine feminine, trust and believe me, they gonna suck you. They not gonna never let you go because see, the chosen people can regenerate. You know, we can reboot. We can, if we can get ourselves back balanced, grounded, and stable. You know, we can regenerate energy back to us. It's like an endless support of energy because we're constantly keeping ourselves balanced, grounded, and stable, doing things that's going to replenish us, replenish us, replenish us. So it's like a never-ending story of just like divine blessings and opportunities and wealth and everything else is just constantly will be coming to these people nonstop. And that shit is done. We got a divine masculine here. And the Wheel of Fortune. With the Seven of Cups. Yeah. It was a lot of illusions around your divine, who was your divine masculine. This person could have even been, you could have even thought, they could have even been trying to appear as if they were your divine, he nasty. As if they were your divine counterpart. This person walking down the street, but he just digging all in his nose. Like, that's disgusting. I also feel like divine feminine, when your divine masculine come, a lot of things are going to change. A lot of things that were illusions, like a lot of illusions will be broken, or it's just going to be a big change when it comes, when you come into union with your emperor, when it comes to illusions. But I also feel like this person, this man, had this illusion over you as if they were your counterpart. Like they tried to act like they were your divine masculine when they weren't. It was all an illusion, and a lot of things are going to change. Yeah, with the Page of Wands for the better for you, divine feminine, when you go into this union with your real twin flame, the real divine masculine. Yeah, look. When you find emotional fulfillment, whatever's left, because remember we just sink the tower. They falling out the tower. There's nothing there. It's the ancestors just going to destroy what's left. These people definitely going to be in poverty, and it's something about you getting emotional fulfillment. It's something about you going into this divine union with your emperor. It's something about these people could still have something, and it's going to be destroyed, whatever's left, and they're going to be completely in poverty. This is the outcome. Yep. I cannot make it up. It just came out. It got something to do with you going into union with your divine masculine. Remember I said that's what this person is worried about. They worried about you finding that right person. They worried about you going into this union with your divine masculine, because that's going to be like the last cord. I feel like the cord is already cut, but maybe these people feel like that they can, maybe they still have some type of ties to you or something like that, or maybe they feel like that they can still regenerate or reboot off of you. But once you go into that union, there's nothing that they're going to be able, this man is not going to be able to come in and act like your divine masculine or try to pretend like they're your masculine or try to present you stuff, because you will already be taken. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be able to hold back. You're going to hold yourself back from going into a toxic cycle. I'm telling you, this person is always trying to get you to think that they your divine masculine, and they not. They just a user. Yeah. The answer said there is definitely opportunity coming towards you, but I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, this person was always delaying or slowing down this opportunity of your divine masculine coming towards you, yeah, because they were sacrificing you for wealth. They were taking your wealth. But with the chariot, you moving forward. And with the seven of wands, you're very guarded and defensive. You holding back from these people. You're not allowing this person to come into your life, which is going to um, end any type of opportunity that this masculine, that this man actually think that they're going to get back, get with you, or try to illusions around your who is your counterpart. Ain't gonna be no more of that. But they was constantly delaying this emperor from coming towards you. Yeah. See? They watching you heal. These people are sitting up here watching you, stalking you, and studying you, divine feminine, watching you heal, okay, and get success, and trying to block you from it. Remember I said they behind the scenes doing stuff because they pissed off about that tower that came and blew down their foundation. They sitting up here watching you heal, watching you grow, watching you elevate, watching you ascend, watching you stand in your true authentic self and receiving all your blessings, opportunities, gifts, money, everything that belongs to you come to you. And they want to block you. They trying to do stuff behind the scenes to block you from receiving it, block you from getting it. But yet you still getting success. And I feel like that's one of the main reasons why this person is trying to rush in. That man is going to come in trying to love bomb you, gaslight you. I marry you. I love you. I care about you, man. Fuck out of here. Anything. Anything, divine feminine. Yeah, look. It's crazy because not too far behind this gaslighting ass nigga is that Queen of Swords. She right behind him. She's not going anywhere. Yeah, they both look gonna be defeated. They both look stupid. They both feel defeated and they already are defeated. Confirmation. Confirmation, okay? Well, Divine Collector, that's all I have for you guys, okay? Thank you for all the love and support. If you would like a personal reading, it'll all be in the description box below. Okay, hype this video up, okay? And if you want to join the team, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, okay? And turn on the notification bell so you get the tea while it is piping hot. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all. You're welcome. Bye. Bye, everybody. I know I'm going to be back later. I'm going to be back on here. But people need to stop playing with Divine Feminine because it's not going to work, baby. 2026 is... All that was last is going to be first, okay? All the people that were last are going to be first. They need to stop playing with the Divine because it's not going to work out for them. Bye, y'all. False hearts. I see them hearts. Thank you. Bye, y'all.